How's it going, guys? jPromoter here. So I'm here to do a quick video on comparing the US and Germany. I know some of you are wondering, do I like living in Germany? Am I enjoying it? Do I like the food? Do I like the culture and all that good stuff? And I'm here to answer absolutely yes. I love Germany. It's great here, and I'm here to do a little comparison between the US and Germany. So in case any of you guys are thinking of moving here like I did, hopefully I could answer some of your questions. And before I get started, I want to say that I officially got approved for my permit to live here in Germany. So thank you, Germany, for doing that. I don't know who to thank. Thank you, German government, or I don't know. And I'll be doing a video too on how to get your permit whenever you come here in Germany and decide to move here or stay here longer than 90 days. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be more than happy to answer. So, first, the first thing I'll be talking about is food. Food here in Germany is amazing. I fell in love with schnitzel. I fell in love with the bread here. I fell in love with the obatzda. Everything is just amazing. And I know that's pretty big to say, because coming from the US, in the US we make everything bigger or more fattening or just making it more. And to come here to Germany and to taste their food, in the US we got our burgers, our great burgers, we got our pizza, our deep dish pizzas. But here in Germany they got their schnitzel. Their schnitzel is like this, I believe it either, you can have it with pork or beef or veal, I'm not sure, and then they coat it with some kind of breadcrumbs and then they deep fry it. I forgot the restaurant I usually go to, but the schnitzel is actually like the same size of this humongous plate, and then when you lift the schnitzel up, underneath it's all fries. And that's one of my favorite stuff here. And then they also have this obatzda. Obatzda is like a cheese spread. It's a mixture of all these kinds of cheese, and then they mix it up so you can spread it easily over any bread you want, and then you just eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I don't care, I eat it for all. If you ask my wife like stacks up the fridge with like 3 obatzda cans for me because she knows I'm addicted to them. And the pizza here is, you don't really have deep dish pizzas here in Germany because that's kind of like a Chicago style thing in the US, but they have real pizzas. And when I say real pizzas, I mean like they make it European style. Pizzas are supposed to be thin and pizzas are supposed to be these thin, healthy pizzas. There's not supposed to be so much meat in it and stuff. It's supposed to be like when you go to Italy and order pizza. That's how pizza's supposed to be. And to be honest, it is amazing. But don't get me wrong, I do miss the Chicago style pizzas. Those of you in the US who are watching this, if you have not gone to Cubby's, go to Cubby's right now and order a chicken Alfredo deep dish pizza. Oh my god, it is amazing. It's one of my favorite pizzas in the US, and I do miss it. However, there's a restaurant here called L'Osteria makes some amazing pizzas with thin pizzas, but they are huge, maybe 12-inch size pizzas, and they are amazing. They put garlic in it, tomato sauce, shrimp, steaks, anything, and it's kind of like the Italian style pizza. So it is fantastic. And in addition to all those things, they also have bratwurst, which is, in the US we call it bratwurst, and we grill them and we barbecue them and all that good stuff. And here they have them. They are very famous, bratwurst, and they are fantastic. And also they have these deep fried, I'm not really sure if they're pork or beef, but they are huge. They're called Haxens. Search it, I'll put a picture here for you guys to check out. But Haxens, my goodness, if you're gonna eat Haxens, if you have high blood pressure, make sure you take your pill. They serve it usually with potatoes, either with fries or with potato dumplings or anything like that, and they are also amazing. So all in all, with the transition of moving from the US to Germany, food-wise, no problem at all, and I would give the points to Germany. And also, the food here is very cheap. The one thing that's crazy is I can buy a pack of Snickers, 6-pack full-size Snickers, for €1.50. You can pretty much guess that I'll always have a pack of Snickers here in the apartment. So the next topic I'll be talking about is about honesty. I'm not sure if, okay, I know I might not be able to talk much about this because I've only been to 2 cities here in Germany, okay, maybe 3, but I'm not counting Düsseldorf because I was only in the airport there. But living in Munich has been fantastic. The people here are very honest. So the crime rate here in Munich is not very high. And coming from California, coming from Bakersfield, where every day there's a shooting, and to us it's just like another day in Bakersfield. Here, you don't really see that. They don't really have shootings every day. They don't really have thefts every day. So if you're a tourist and you ever decide to come here to Munich and visit, if you drop your wallet, most likely someone's gonna pick it up and give it back to you. They'll probably even chase you down the street and say, hey, this is your wallet. This happened a few weeks ago where I was downstairs to pick up the mail and someone dropped their €5 bill and someone posted it on our apartment board, I guess, to announce that someone dropped their €5. In Bakersfield, that €5, that would have been gone. That would have already been spent for a cheeseburger or something. But here in Munich, if you drop your wallet, don't worry, you'll get it back. We were talking about that in my German class, and our teacher asked us how do we like living here in Munich, and we all said that it is great, that we don't have to really worry about theft, we don't really have to worry about losing our personal things. They're very trustworthy here, and I really like that, and it's very calming. But be advised, I'm not telling you guys to lower your guard down whenever you guys come and travel here. You should always be aware of your surroundings and always be on guard. Safety is always number one everywhere, wherever you go. You should always be alert and be safe. I'm just letting you guys know that based on my experiences, everyone has been great. Actually, one of my classmates from my German class dropped her wallet somewhere, and someone called her the next day in class, and they said that they have her wallet, and she was incredibly happy and grateful for that. But at the same time, be safe whenever you travel anywhere. So for the topic of honesty, I would also give that to Germany. So the next topic I'll be talking about is movie theaters. Being a huge movie geek, movie theater is very important to me. If you don't know, you see I'm a huge Iron Man fan. Behind me I got all these Iron Man figures from Hot Toys, and I'm a huge movie collector. Movies, period, is very important to me. And for movie theaters, they don't really have, in the US we have this huge screens from IMAX, from 3D movies, to Universal Studios and all that good stuff.
About 20 seconds here, Chris.
Take all the time you need, Justin. We're getting very close to the stunt, so I would ask that everyone please remain seated for the duration of our demonstration. Let's bring down our lights and we'll set our clock to 0.
Jay, you ready?
Ready.
Chris, you ready to burn?
Ready and action.
Lighting? You're lit!
living here in Munich. I have seen a lot of movies here in Munich. However, I do miss the US movie theaters because they're always so huge and the seats are so comfortable and that they're angled down so that you don't have to stare at the back of someone's head whenever you're watching a movie. And here they don't really do that. In Munich so far, based on what I've experienced, the seats don't really incline very deep. They're just slightly slanted. So, and Germans are so tall. Most of them are over 6 feet tall. So when someone sits in front of you, most likely half the screen will be blocked by someone's head. And that makes me miss the US theaters. Makes me miss IMAX. Makes me miss the 3D in Universal Studios. So I have to say that with the topic of movie theaters, that goes to USA. Alright, sorry I had to move because it started hailing outside and it's getting loud. If I continue talking from the same spot, you guys might not even able to hear me. You guys will just be hearing the hail smashing the windows, so I had to move. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little comparison between the US and Germany, and I hope that it kind of helped you guys decide whether you guys want to move here to Germany or stay in the US. It is absolutely up to you, but whatever you choose, I hope you are happy and safe. I wish you guys the best if you guys ever decide to move anywhere or stay in the US. This video is absolutely not to dish any countries at all. It's just to let you guys know what to expect if you guys ever think of moving to Germany or even just visit Germany, because I know a lot of you are wanting to visit and even move to Germany based on people I've talked to from expat website to even YouTube. Some of you, Eric, shout out to Eric, who's been asking me questions about moving to Germany, and I've been commenting back on his comments and trying to help him out as much as I can with his thinking of moving here to Germany. So if there's any questions you guys have about German culture or moving here to Germany, feel free to ask me, comment down below, or follow me on Twitter or Facebook. I do have a Facebook page now. It's YT jPromoter, and for Twitter it's YT_jPromoter. So follow me and I'll be more than happy to answer any of you guys' questions. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll be uploading some more videos soon. So I'll see you when I see ya. Bye. Wow, check out all that hail. That's not snow, that's actually hail. Let's see. Oh.